Hello, Rayburn Show community. How's everybody doing today? This is your boy, the Rayburn Show, bringing you guys a Call of Duty Ghosts 32 and 3 Call of Duty eSports match. It's a 4v4, and we start off pretty slow here, but I end up going off on two I think it's 10 kill streaks. Yeah, sorry, I can't tell it today. But today's topic is going to be about the NCAA tournament and my first round predictions. Leave a like on this video, guys, to hear more predictions from me personally. But let's get this started. So we're going to start off here on the south end, or aka the south side of the bracket. And the bracket, the first matchup, which will be coming up on March 20th, is Florida versus Albany. The winner between Albany and Mount St. Mary's. Florida's going to easily win this game. It's no joke. I cannot see an upset here. I'm sorry. The second game of the South is Colorado versus Pittsburgh. Now, I have to say one thing about this game. Many people are putting Pittsburgh in the front, but Colorado is a very strong team, and I'm not going to count them out automatically. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and say that Pittsburgh wins that game. So it's Florida versus Pittsburgh for the third round. Moving on down the list, we have Virginia Commonwealth University, aka VCU versus SF Austin. Now, the ironic thing about this matchup is the fact that SF Austin is on a 30-game win streak. Now, does that mean they're playing good or bad teams? I don't know. All I can tell you is that I think, in my mind, I'm going to have to go with VCU on that one. I can't see an upset, I'm sorry. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but... So I'm going to see VCU, and it's going to be UCLA versus Tulsa. UCLA easily wins that one. Now, this is a matchup that I've been hearing a lot of speculation about, and it's Ohio State versus Dayton. Now, what I've been hearing is Ohio State has the potential to upset Dayton. Or actually, the other way around. Dayton has the potential to upset Ohio State. Not quite sure where they got that from. But like I said, I'm just doing the South bracket and also the East, and we'll do the West and Midwest next video. But moving down, we have Syracuse versus Western Michigan. Now, this is one I want to talk to you guys about. This is a huge game in my mind because a lot of people are calling a upset alert. So leave your comment on what you think of that. If this is an upset alert, tell me, because I don't have any idea if this is going to be an upset. If it is upset, I'm still gonna go for Syracuse because they are the stronger team, but they could be an upset. We will see in March. aka we will see on March 20th. Moving on down the list, we have New Mexico versus Stanford. I had Stanford winning this game until I kind of rethought about it, and I actually have, yes, New Mexico winning this game. So as it stands, so far through the picks, oh wait, one more, I'm sorry. We have Kansas versus Eastern Kentucky. I have Kansas winning this one. So to put where I'm at in the third round, I'm just doing the second round. I'm just doing up to the third round for each one of these picks. We'll do the third round starting next week. But we have Florida versus Pittsburgh, VCU versus UCLA, Dayton versus Syracuse, New Mexico versus Kansas. So that's the South. Moving on to the East here. Now this is actually a very, very good matchup for a bunch of these teams. Not saying that any one of these teams might lose it, but we shall see. So starting off, we already have the number one matchup, and that is Virginia versus Coastal Carolina. Sorry, Coastal Carolina, you might have made it, but you're not going to beat one of the best teams in the league. Virginia wins that game. George Washington versus Memphis. I'm going to choose my favorite, Memphis. They are a very strong team and have a lot of capability. Now, this is where a lot of controversy for these goes into play. Cincinnati versus Harvard. Personally, I would like to see Cincinnati win, but that gut feeling of mine, I chose Harvard. That might sound ridiculous, but I don't know. I just don't feel strong with Cincinnati's play last several games. Plus, they didn't win their division. They didn't win their conference, so we'll see. Michigan State versus Delaware. Michigan State, Delaware has a very slim chance of winning the game. North Carolina versus Providence. I'm going to go for North Carolina. Just because Providence, even though they're a strong team, North Carolina came back this year after being down several games. I think that North Carolina can pull this out. Iowa State versus North Carolina Central. Kind of a no doubt about Iowa State. I'm sorry, but North Carolina Central has no chance. UConn versus St. Joseph's. I'm going to pull the upset and go St. Joseph's here. And then probably Villanova versus Milwaukee. Villanova wins that one in a landslide. So for the East, I have Virginia versus Memphis, Harvard versus Michigan State, North Carolina versus Iowa State, and St. Joseph's versus Villanova. So that's the first side of the third round that we have currently going. Next video, I'll be doing my picks for the West and the Midwest. And as you guys currently know, one of my favorite teams is actually in the Midwest. If you guys can guess it, it is Wichita State. Now, I want to make several things very clear about most of these teams. I heard there's supposed to be a lot of upsets. Now, is it true? I don't know. But we shall see here in a couple of weeks if it ends up happening to be that way. I would hope it would, but I would hope, because my team is kind of Wichita State at this current point where I'm rooting for, because, you gotta have a rooting team, But, I have Wichita State making it to the Sweet 16, and many of the critics have them losing to Louisville, but I think we have a much stronger team than Louisville. So we shall see how that goes, but guys, like I said last video, leave your comment on who if I have any matchups that you're kind of questioning, or matchups you think that are just plain stupid. Because I will comment on that and how I feel. But I'm already joining a bracket, so hopefully things go the way I hope they will. There's gonna be a lot of upsets, I can guarantee you that. A lot of 6 seeds losing, a lot of 4 seeds losing. The one I'm looking most at is Syracuse. I think they might actually get a pulled upset. That could be totally fake. Wichita State will definitely win the first round. They'll be playing a very okay team, not the best team in the league. But what am I supposed to say about it? But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry I didn't post the video yesterday. I was trying to record this one last night, but I was so busy with school that I couldn't post anything. But anyway, leave your comment, guys. Let's hit at least 10 likes on this video for the West and the Midwest, my West and Midwest predictions. Like I said, I get 30 plus kills, going 10 plus kill streaks. Leave your comment on why you think I should, why I'm either correct or incorrect on any picks. I guess that's gonna wrap it up for me, guys. Oh, and also one other thing. Many people have been asking me, do a live stream. I will plan to have a live stream here, either on YouTube or Twitch. My Twitch account has had an issue where I've been reported for boosting. Not quite sure where that came from, but I'm going to have to deal with that before I even get started with doing other stuff. But let me go ahead and say this. If you guys would, please tell me, what you guys want to see from me. I'm going to start doing 2 series, like I said. I'm doing Call of Duty, and I'm also doing some Madden. But we're going to be doing, and I've already chosen a team I will be doing for a rebuilding franchise for Undermode for next year if we end up going undefeated and winning the Super Bowl. And I will tell you all that video as soon as it comes around. But it is instead of having a near death team, I thought that I actually would need rebuilding. This team desperately needs a rebuilding phase. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever the heck you want to do. Because I'm not going to tell you what to do except for tell you what I think you should do. Anyway, guys, peace out. Leave your comment, like I said, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.